Hello. Yeah, very radical switch. I know, but that's kind of how it is. Hope you're back if you're not. Hope you don't miss too much. What the hell is happening? Alright, let's look at it. XD to you too. Also, 2:45 was on my clock when I started doing everything and coming back. What the hell
You
is
can
happening?
relax now. Reinforcements have arrived. That location better be...
It is cleared out. Hello?
So, are you finished or what?
I'm gonna be sassy with him.
You really have to ask?
The obvious answer is yes. Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, Recon's always coming in. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
What's the mission?
Clearing trash, mutants, ghouls, it's all the same to me. All waiting to be exterminated.
I'm ready.
All right. Details are on your map. Report back when the area's clear.
So do you just give me to clear out every area, or are you gonna say it's done
Good.
at some
You're
point?
back. Hope that means you recovered the tech.
What tech?
You know, the tech I sent you after for our scribes to study? Any luck with that recovery?
That's a really weird question.
Here it is.
Good work. Like, we're always being demanding. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
Why do you give me 93 caps?
Affirmative.
That
Good.
sounds
Here's the location.
like an odd
Get on it.
number.
One's dead. Put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
I mean, I am impressed, but
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What have you done?
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later.
fuck
That
you.
being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
He's so excited. I don't like this. Like, I knew this that something like this was gonna happen, but
We need to reinforce this compound.
fuck, dude. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Back here as soon as possible. We wouldn't want it falling into the wrong hands.
Fuck. I'm gonna start
Pretty sure I gave you a location to clear.
loot.
Get moving.
I have more important things, didn't you hear? Your major, the most major of majors, wants me to go meet him. I think I'm a little bit more important than doing your lackey work and being berated by your
Our
aggression.
vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I don't know. I have real bad vibes about this. Yet again, I knew this was gonna happen. The Brotherhood have a
Sweet.
vibe. Most of the time they're alright, but then sometimes it's kind of like, what are you doing? Weapons. This is a 308. I can't remember my weapons. It's the sniper rifle. Mind you, this pistol looks real good, but it's the same. Like, right? 215, 83, 119, 75. Yeah, no, mine's better. But that still sells for a good point. Ooh, you've collected an issue of Guns and Bullets. Ballistic weapons are permanently do +5 critical. damage. It's good.
It's back at HQ.
Keep you out.
I feel a lot safer with the Pridwin hovering over my head.
So that's an easy way to gain Piper's trust, is just to, like,
Hacking this is beyond me.
rob stuff. I need to come back here with the detective. Yeah, this place got real different real quick.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
No, if you have a power suit, power armor, it's gonna be fine. Maybe you're just, you know, a wuss. Scribe Halen's terminal. Medical files. Oh god. That's a lot. I don't want to read all that. I don't think she's gonna have a lot of stuff for me to read at this current moment in time. I feel like it's just gonna be a bit too much and a bit too much of a waste. So I'm not gonna do that. I just wanna...
weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
I just wanna, like, loot everything out. Look up terminal. There's gonna be lore to come back to anyway. I hope this place stays. I don't know why I feel or say that. Feel like that or say that. Like this place is gonna get blown up or something, right? Maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, you chill out there. I would want to have a drink right now too. Like the Institute plus then these people showing up. Like, it sounds like a whole conspiracy coming together now, isn't it? You can kind of put together who's gonna be at war with who and what. Suspenders and slacks, and they look like high quality. I don't know if they give me anything worthwhile, though. Oh, this is where I put a bunch of my trash. I'll take a little bit of it, like the stuff that doesn't weigh and I can sell. I just want the XP for this, I'll read it later. I think I need a skill to have what I'm looking for. Like, there's an ability to just... That's kind of like a kissy face. Never knew that. Never saw that before, but anyway. There's like a thing I could do, but... Let's just... That has... K in it, so no. That has S in it, so no. S, no. Alone? Yeah, that doesn't have anything, right? No. It's also 0. Ghost? No, it has O. Viral? No, it has L. Tight? Right? That doesn't have anything. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should just leave this, but I don't get XP above. So E's definitely in there. A is probably in there. Nope. I could get like the guy to do it for me, but then I don't get the XP, and that's, you know, not fun. Oops. Scout. S. Goods?
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Not a lot of XP, but still. Motor pool? What? Where is this leading me? What's happening? Oh. Nice.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it for myself. I already told that, like, Danse when I enlisted that I'm a rebel and I do not give a shit. I have way too much happening in my life. He recruited me really rash. He can deal with the consequences, and if I gotta kill you, like a bunch of you for it, I will kill a bunch of you for it. Alright, where's my advanced pistol, right? This is the advanced pistol, right? Modify. Oh, I have no parts for any of this. Muzzle? No muzzle. Compensator? Low sights. Okay, I need to do that at home.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink. You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
You get out. I want to use this. If I have anything to use it on. Yep, here we go. I'm glad I took the idiot savant. It's fun. Yowway, ribs look good, man. Alright, time to change back. I think that's everything, yeah.
Human looking since the worst. Hide in plain sight.
I feel like this is also, like, save worthy now. Wow, did you run to try and, like, loot my shit or something? Yeah, I was right at this game taking a lot of time, like ages and ages and ages. I've already played it for 21 hours and I haven't gotten through like anything in my opinion. It doesn't feel like I have, it feels like I've only scratched the surface. You don't say. Who do you think would do that? Everyone's so aggressive in the Brotherhood of Steel here, like, they were nice intellectuals.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we can take the fight to the Institute.
They don't sound like they're nice intellectuals this time around. I think the plot has moved forward. Oh yeah, no, it's moved a lot forward. Like, I've done a lot in those 21 hours, but I've only scratched the surface, it seems like, of like a lot of stuff.
They creep me the heck out.
I think there was someone new to talk to here. I think I saw a name on someone, but they disappeared quite quick, so. Oh! Flying on this thing is gonna be so good. Ah, yes. Why am I mounted on the minigun?
Ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Are you the one flying?
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Okay. I'll shoot super mutants. The view. Look at the
Commonwealth
view.
looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I mean, that's good, because, like, if you think about it, this is a side mission that's basically a... I heard that...
Everyone down there believes misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Can I shoot that down? I wonder what happens if I shoot down that bird.
We're on final
Bird.
approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stay close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh my god, what the hell? How is that there? What the Wow. I wish it wasn't this smoggy. I think that's so we don't see how ugly the loading is in the distance. And the textures, yeah. Anyway, it's kind of interesting because like we're jumping between the main quest and this side quest, which I knew I had a feeling was gonna add up like this. I just didn't know that it was gonna add up so quick. I kind of wish I did more quests with Danse. I hope I didn't like miss anything. And I was right on like the point that this was the army to fight them.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Where are we? Yeah, I was right that they were gonna land on the airport, and that this is probably the airport. Like, I was expecting more of a strip, but this makes sense. I thought it was gonna be either here or here, but makes sense that it's here. Was one of the triangle ends? I can see why you guys are so power hungry for the stuff. For the technology that you want, but at the same time your mentality is very skewed and militarist. I'm just gonna be honest and say, like, you guys are...
Just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Fuck you.
Then what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
I want to be sarcastic to him.
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all
Yes!
I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't know about that, man. That just sounds like one step away from dictatorship to totalitarian-like mindset.
Yeah, where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. Anything else?
Nah.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Look at that. We got along a little bit. I mean, I really don't like anyone's attitude in this. Like, it's just ringing alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells to me. They're the type to actually not do well with the locals, with the militarization of everything. But I like that we got along and I didn't have to sass you out. Because you just was like, oh, okay. I'll tell you what's up a little bit. Not enough, though. I won't get into trouble, ain't I?
You lost. Maxon's address is being held on the command deck.
Deck scribes really have it rough, eh?
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
What the fuck is that? I don't want to fuck with you. I don't think I could kill everyone just yet. Alright. Rat away. Grenades. I like I can loot everything and it's not stealing. That's
Brothers
nice.
and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
I can
This
see an issue.
campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
I'm sorry, that speech was like 50-50. Maybe I'm too critical of you guys, but you just have way too many red flags. Where's Danse, by the way? I'm gonna go check out Danse before I talk to you, but if Sean is at all synthesized, let's say that's the word I'm gonna use, then there's a chance that they're going to kill him. Because of that. And if anything, we all know who I'm choosing. We all know who I'm choosing. You do have a good amount of stuff. I hope I can come back here. Blood sac? What the hell is a blood sac? Antiseptic. I don't find a lot of that anywhere. Danse isn't even here. Alright. Let's liberate you of resources that matter to me. Certainly what? I mean, aren't you happy, Piper, that you came with me? You couldn't have seen any of this if you
I
stayed.
believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
You teleported. Or maybe you just walked in while I wasn't looking. I need to do all of the holograms and the holotapes, not holograms, holotapes. To catch up on some story details. Alright. Guess that's it. Ooh, stim packs. And some water. Why not? What do you think about this? You wanna talk?
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Aww. I like you. You're a sweetie. Thanks for the sugar bombs. Not great diet, but thank you.
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
No.
We should get going.
All right.
Heads up.
You say the cap for your thoughts?
Are things all right between us?
I suppose things are all right. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
We are gonna do more, I promise. It's just, you know, I mean, this is important to know.
The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
You're not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Danse still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
Are you
And,
just like greasing my
befitting
gears?
your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I mean, come on, let's not jump to conclusions. I just met them. I just got along with them. They instantly took me in. I think they're already putting me up on a pedestal in a way for some damn reason. Which makes sense. I mean, come on, I'm cool. I'm cool as heck.
Something amiss, Initiate?
Do you want to be sarcastic? But I feel like I should be grateful. I just really don't like that they're waging war, okay?
A knight? What is this? The Dark Age?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I mean, I'm gonna be saying you handled my sass really well.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Okay. I like him. He does look like a good guy and a good leader. And I think in his position you can't, like, not make mistakes. Here, think I can do you more, you know? I agree, he was so chill. I like him. He puts good confidence and faith in being the face for everyone, and like throughout what they said, a decade or like 12 years, he actually made an army out of them. And we're gonna get to Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but like you'll find out why that's so impressive, and like even more. Open your oh, I didn't even see that. This is my personal storage. I don't like that it's the middle bunk, but okay. That's impressive. Okay. Okay. What the hell was that sound? Did I just get a message from someone? What was that sound? What the... I'm confused. Anyway, Steam has really upgraded. I haven't used Steam in a year or something. Basically, more or less.
Unless you like getting shot,
so...
never turn your back on a gunner.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for everything. Can I, like... I can leave my power armor here. That's nice, because I don't want to waste it, you know? I don't want to waste... And also, like, the UI is big and clunky, and
Watch your step on the flight deck.
the is annoying. I'm gonna just steal from my bunkmates right away. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Get familiar with the deck. Goes and steals everything. Finds her bed first and then goes and steals everything. Sounds like me. Rounds. Ongoing mail terminal. Not yet. Not ready for me to read a lot. I think I might make a whole stream about it. Try to be. I didn't realize. Pry much. I'm gonna act innocent and confused. I didn't realize.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them.
Hey, I don't disagree with you.
Any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Why not just give people what they want?
What they want? I'm trying to give people what they deserve. The truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today.
I don't think so, Raz.
Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why
true.
People deserve to know what's out there. Good
I
or
like
bad.
you. Your pizzazz is good. It's needed in the world. Risking your family. Truth does sometimes create fear, but that's not the answer I'd go for.
Yoo-hoo. In the middle of a conversation,
I'm thinking on my answer. I'm slow, okay? You are kind of risking your
family.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's without its consequences. But in my experience, it's worth it. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
And that's how you became the press.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey,
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes.
Nah, we
It's just
vibing,
nice
we
to talk
connecting.
to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yeah, you saved those people though. Like I did want to let you know, but I feel like you know that, and that's why you do what you do. You needed someone to actually be like, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. Nervous chuckle, anxiety reaction. But yeah, I like connecting with the followers. It's done pretty good in this one. Like there's issues. I'm gonna call them out, but the vibe is really quite something in this game. I can see why I didn't play it, but I also can see why I feel like I left it for the right time, the right moment.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
I didn't need to know that. This is the first time you're talking to me. Dude, are you like just apologizing because you're farting or something? Or just randomly letting me know? I'll let the food sit here, like... Oops.